Okay, Dawn, here is the last few movements that I'm suggesting for standing stuff. So this next one is called the 7-point squat matrix. I know that you had mentioned knee issues. This is a great sequence to do for any kind of rehab, whether it's foot, ankles, um, hips, lower back, any spine, and also the knees. Now what I'm suggesting is that you do this shallow. There's a lot of reasons why to do this. Not only to loosen up the ankle and the hip, which really helps the knee, but also to get the lymph flowing. When you're standing all day long, we tend to pool fluids at the feet. So this is really going to help that get pumped up through the system and not have swelling at the ankles. It's called 7-point squat matrix. We start off with medium stance. I'm going to demonstrate a little bit deeper. So I'm going to go knees to hips to knee level, but what I'm going to suggest you do is go 1 inch or 2 inches or 5 inches, whatever feels good. Start with something shallow and then over time build that up. Your knees will feel great for it. I have a lot of stories I could tell you about that, even bone on bone knees. So we're going to start off with, let's say 3 reps at medium, and then we're going to go wide. Both feet are straight forward, by the way. 3 reps, and then we're going to go narrow. I'm showing you again shallow. It can be as shallow as you need. It could be just 1 inch. The next position is 1 foot forward. When I do 1 foot forward, notice that my back foot, I'll change feet, so I'm going to go other foot forward now. My back foot is slightly coming off the ground. I'm pushing back through my back foot. That forces me to push forward through my forward foot. The next position is toes in. This is going to feel really awkward. If any of these positions give you pain, don't do them. Just skip over them. And then the last position is toes out. Now this is a sequence that was taught to me by one of my mentors, Gary Gray, at the Gray Institute, so I can't take credit for it, but it's amazing. Okay, so let me repeat that. Medium, wide, narrow, staggered, staggered, turn in, turn out. 3 reps a piece, 5 reps a piece, 10 reps a piece. So I work up all my clients to 10 reps a piece. We do them in a row, so that's 70 reps. That lubricates, heats, oxygenates the knees, and it just is great for them. Give me feedback on that one. So that, for a standing person, really helps move the lymph and the fluids as well. Okay, next one is called a neck glide. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you from the side. I'm going to have you, actually let's start with this one. This is called the posture stance. Feet are under the hips, squeeze the buns, palms forward, shoulders down and back, slide the neck back, pull the head long. Notice that your belly's tightening. Don't hold your breath. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, release. What that does is it engages your core and it stacks up your spine. And what most people are doing is they're bending over like this. So again, one more time, the posture stance, feet are under the hips, feet are straight, squeeze the buns. That engages your core, by the way, feel that. Palms are forward, shoulders are down and back, slide the neck back, tuck the chin, pull the head long. Don't hold your breath. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now a neck glide, the next one is we're in this long position, and then what we're going to do is we're slide the neck back, push the chin forward, pull the chin back, chin forward, just like that. Okay, so that's called a neck glide. Actually, what I'm going to have you do, take that back. I'm going to add a little bit more to that. That's a great one, but I'm going to add one like this. And this is called stick 'em up, hands up. Now this is a quickie. I'm sending you a link to a series called the Shoulder Shrug series. And that has this movement right here in it. But I'm going to give you a quick, just a piece of it. It's like a 1/6 of the series, 1/6 of the series. It's this movement right here. After about 5 reps, then I'm going to go neck glide forward, neck glide back. Neck glide forward, neck glide back. If you don't want to do the hands, you can just do the neck. But this really helps lengthen the back of the neck, feed the neck, lubricate, pull all the synovial fluids into the neck spine, and it releases tension through the upper body. Okay, next one, heel raises. What I'm going to suggest is maybe holding on to, I don't know if you can see my feet, I can't tell, holding on to the counter, and then just with feet straight, going up and down, up onto the toes. Now, keep your ankles straight. Don't turn the ankles in or out when you go up. So you're holding on, and then just pump out 10 reps. What that's going to do is that's going to push all the lymph from the ankles all the way up, and just free up those ankles. And then what we can even do, I can't do it here because I'm not holding on, is you're going to come on up, and then you're going to turn your ankles. So you're going to sort of roll your ankles in and out a little bit. So you're going to roll to your pinky, then to the big toe, pinky to the big toe, when you're up on your toes. Another thing you can do is you can hold onto the counter, and I can only do this 1 foot at a time because I'm not holding on. Pull the toe up, pull the toes up, 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 and that's going to feed the shin. You can do that alternating, and then that's going to feed the shin. So that's a great sequence of movements to do, all standing, that will help get blood flow and get the lubricant flow and the heat and the oxygen and remove the toxins. And now I'm going to also record a seated series for you as well. Thanks, Don.